Hello gold farmers, welcome to another gold farming video. Today we'll be taking a look at one of my herbalism routes here in Dragonblight. I only actually have one herbalism route in Dragonblight just because the way the herbs spawn in this zone is very hard to actually make any more than just one route. The only herbs that you can pick up here are the frozen herbs, but the frozen herbs have a chance of dropping any of the herbs that are found in the Wrath of the Lich King expansion. They don't really sell for a whole lot, so you don't necessarily farm them for the raw material itself, but I do have a couple of shuffles that you can use to maximize the amount of gold that you actually make from these. I'm not going to go over it too much right now, but you do need an inscriptionist, and you will want to mill the herbs down. You also do have a chance of getting the Frost Lotus, which again, that doesn't really sell for a whole lot, but you can mill it and get the uncommon pigment. I don't remember the name of the uncommon pigment. It's, I believe, the icy pigment, and that is generally what you'll be after while milling these herbs. You can sell them on their own if you want, but you won't be making a whole lot of gold per hour. For this route, I generally get about 100 to 120 herbs per lap, which is an 8-minute lap. So you're getting roughly 1,000 herbs per hour, which at about 1 gold per herb or 2, that's about 2k per hour if you're lucky. So this is more of just a route for those who are either looking for a good herbalism route in Wrath of the Lich King, or for those who are wanting to work on that shuffle that I mentioned not too long ago. I really do like the shuffle, and for those who don't know, I do love shuffles just in general, so I try anything in my power to use the shuffles over selling materials raw. Sometimes though, I do just sell the materials raw just because I don't have the time to actually go through with the shuffle. One thing I do recommend that you do though is you do farm these herbs, especially if you do have an inscriptionist, just because if you have more materials up on the auction house, a bunch of different ones and all of that, you have a larger chance of making a little bit more gold as opposed to selling a bunch of the same materials where you have a higher chance of getting undercut and not all of your materials being sold within the time that you had farmed them. That is another thing I like to do, even if it sells for how much the gold clover is selling for. I will go out and farm it, even though I know it's not worth it, save it, and decide if I want to do the shuffle or not. If I don't, I'll still post it on the auction house, even though I know that I had spent the time farming it and I'm not getting a whole lot of gold out of it. It's not really a waste of time, because when you think about it, you're still making gold, and if you have fun with it, then that's always good too. Usually the materials I sell are usually a lot of the lower ones that don't really sell for a whole lot, but once they do, they add up and all of that fun stuff. That'll be all. So thanks for watching. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe for more content. Oh, but first, here is the route. Unfortunately, my routes are a little bugged, so I can't get rid of this one because it doesn't show up in my edit screen, but the herbalism route is right here, and I will work on trying to get that up for you. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to give the video a thumbs up and subscribe for more content.